and relax. How is everybody? Feeling lovely? Yes, good. Well, welcome, like I said, for this festive, feast-themed Sunday assembly. But, hark! Do I hear the voice of a young urchin calling out through the snow-covered Dickensian streets?
What's the Sunday assembly all about?
I'm glad you asked, young urchin. Well, let me tell you. So, Sunday Assembly is an international movement that looks to bring people together in assemblies just like this in order that they may celebrate life. So that's a very wonderful thing, and we're here once a month to help facilitate that. Other ways they do that is through their motto, live better, help often, wonder more. So that's a lovely message for you all while you're here. And the overarching goal of the Sunday Assembly is to help each and every one of you become the best version of yourselves you can possibly be. Aren't we lovely? Let's have a cheer if that all sounds really, really nice. So, who is here for the first time? Okay, can you keep your hands up? We do a bit of statisticianing. Here's our statistician, and he's statisticianing. Are we done? Lovely. Who's here for the second time? Yeah! So first timers, this is you next month. These are the guys that Ken got hooked because it's so awesome and have come for a second time. Okay, one more poll. This isn't official, this is just a bit of fun. How many people have had a conversation in the last week about how mild it is? Yeah. Unanimous, across the board. Wonderful, I suspected as much. Okay, so yes, I mentioned that today's theme is feast. We've got some lovely things lined up for you in line with that theme. But there's one more thing I've got to do before I start handing over to our lovely speakers and all the wonderful things they've got to say. It's actually Sunday Assembly London's 3rd birthday. So, if we may, I'm going to stand here. Maggie is going to film us all, wishing them a lovely happy birthday. So, happy birthday, London! Lovely, thank you very much. So the choir may be seated now, thank you ever so much. And Urchin, you can go bothering somebody for a turkey or something, whatever it is you do this time of year. Lovely, okay, so let's introduce, without further ado, our first speaker, local freestyler. We're incredibly excited to have him here. Everybody welcome DANSKI!
Okay, so I'm a local freestyler, as it was introduced as, which means I have absolutely nothing prepared. So I'll make you confident about this one. The theme of this gathering today is feast. That's all I'm going to go on really. I want to get 2 people, they can be dead or alive, famous, whatever. They are eating something, somewhere, and they are discussing something. So let's get the 2 famous people first of all. If you don't mind, for some reason my brain just doesn't work well with anyone from Harry Potter, anything Harry Potter related. I just switch off and go, little boy with wand, and it just does nothing for me. So if you don't mind, I've been given Harry Potter like 20-something times and there's nothing but shut my brain down. Alright, so, famous person number 1, dead or alive, yes sir.
Gandhi.
Gandhi, at a feast. Great choice. Finger snaps, maybe. Yes. Gandhi and Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Make some noise for yourselves, please. 2 fantastic. Very nice. Okay, where are they eating?
On the West Pier.
On the West Pier. Fantastic. And what are they discussing?
Star Wars.
Is that Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, Gandhi and Marilyn Monroe are on the West Pier eating food, discussing Star Wars. Okay, here we go. Gandhi went into co-op. He was doing all the bag handling. went up to the supermarket, got the cookies and the packaging and got it inside the bag, and he said to Marilyn, where should we go, Monroe? And she started gathering a whole lot of thoughts. He thought, right here, what we should do is meet the rebels and the pebbles and go to the west here. So that's what they did. They went into the sea, and then Marilyn started hoisting up Gandhi, but he was so skinny, a bit like me. It's a mix between Gandhi and DANSKI. And all of a sudden, they had this treat sitting on West Pier and causing this feast. And all of a sudden, Gandhi started to say, I'm not really in the mood for eating any food today. Marilyn said, why? I mean, why? How can you last? Because I like to live my life, just dedicated to this fast. All of a sudden, the conversation went pause. Gandhi said, Marilyn, have you watched the new Star Wars?